Alright, so we're going to just start off by doing the Giant this morning, these Endless Gates. And this is our little Sunday morning playthrough that we do to show you how to beat these maps effectively and efficiently.
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Do you know who I am? Yeah, we know. That's why you better do exactly what we say. A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that...
So on the Giant, you need to get 2 items in order to beat the map. You need the monkeys and the Wonder Waffle. You can get the ray gun as well, but it won't let you beat the last step, which is blowing up the moon. It will get you through the rest of the map, however, other than blowing up the moon. So, with that said, you're going to need a ton of points. You're going to need at least 70,000, if not 150,000. It just depends on how kind the box is to you. If you talk to any player, they'll tell you the box is a very, very, very mean person in this map. So don't expect the box to be very kind at all. And if it's kind to you, then you got incredibly lucky. So you want to maximize points, don't miss a shot. Even if it's just shooting the zombie twice and stabbing him in the head. Or even once and stabbing the head, whatever you can do. Just make sure you don't miss a shot. Every 10 points counts. And this gun's going to run out quick. As you already see, I'm only on round 1 and it's already almost gone. So don't worry about the gun running out of ammo. It's going to run out of ammo far, far before you run out of zombies in these first 3 or 4 rounds to kill.
Confused. Curse these 115-induced delusions.
Just keep this starting gun. That's all you need for a while. Make sure you do the boards on every round. I recommend you do the boards at the end so you don't forget and it becomes a routine. Also, that way it's less dangerous for you to do them. You're down to 1 zombie. You don't have to worry about getting overran by a horde. Now, on round 2, you could get runners. So just be aware of that. You can't be putting your back like I was to the board while doing the boards if you're not waiting to the end of the round. There is runners. They will come and kill you quickly. So be aware of that immediately. And just knife. Oop. I accidentally shot him in the head. That's going to cost me 20 points. Oh, I have insta-kill. So since I have insta-kill, I might as well just do the stabbing in the head.
What have I done?
I didn't even notice I had insta-kill.
Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay.
I'm going to wait to the next round.
This is important. This is what you have to do. Even if another part of you dies.
There we go.
Every time.
I'm just going to get a couple of my boards done now. You hear that? Here comes the runners. So we put our back to the boards. And continue to do the boards. If you're not going to wait till the end of the round, I really highly recommend you wait to the end of the round. It becomes very dangerous if you don't. Make sure you get every shot.
Double points. I must redouble my efforts to quadruple my reward.
There's a little trick. See how I snuck back as a curve there? And then came around and out. It looked like I was trapped, but I wasn't. It's those little tricks. Some people call it the banana technique. Trying to make use of my double points while I got it. I could have made better use of the double points there, and I should have. Just trying trying to talk to you guys and give you guys tips. So, I don't have any more runners. I suggest you kill the runners first and leave the walkers alone. Now you can just do this at the end after you kill off all the runners. You can just stab, 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 stab. Just like this. If you get hit like that twice, just back off for a moment. Or go do boards with the rocker if you have walkers like I do. Okay, so my boards are done. Oh, damn. Alright, so I got max ammo, so I'm going to reload. He had already got stabbed in the head. I'll reload again, and now it's round 4. Now, in round 4, I do suggest you get a shotgun. The reason is you may need it to get a zombie out of your way. So, when you're actually trying to build points, you're going to have the pistol out. When you're maneuvering around zombies, you'll have the shotgun out. Very important to know that. Okay, let's get started. So here comes this little turd. This is called a backspin. See how I just go around him, put my back to him, go around him in a circle, and stab him. Just like that. Okay. I'm going to do a backspin here, just like that, to get around him. Now I'm going to wait, because I want to see my options here, so I want to wait, but I need to be careful because there's zombies behind me, so I'm not going to take my time over in that area. I'm going to come back here where I know it's relatively safe. This is the really dangerous one right there, that runner right there, so I really got to focus on taking him out. Because once I get him down and out, I'll have a lot easier task. I want to make sure something wasn't behind me, so I looked. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to take another shot at a runner there. And that's all you're going to do is just stab at the runners, get the runners killed. That's your first objective and your first goal should be. There's another runner. I was going to go around him, but then I saw that that probably wasn't a great idea because there was another runner. So he should be down. Yep, he's down. See, look at that. So this guy is a walker, but he's walking pretty fast, so I'm going to just get rid of him. And now I can just start to get some points built up. There still is a runner in there somewhere. I think he's stuck in there. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, it's a lurker. So the lurkers are the ones that, like, bob around really weirdly. But when they run, they're very slow. As you can see here, he's very slow. But don't take them for granted. They will down you quicker than you can think they can. Because of their weird movements. Now I'm going to slow him down. Slow him down. Because I'm trying to create a line here. So I can get massive points. I want them to be in a line, not a huddle like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, remember, you're trying to make points here. Very important. Oh, that's going to hurt. Kabooms really are your worst enemy. Cause so many issues.
I sense there's great potential in these balls of gum.
So I'm just opening some doors really quick to down my points. So here they come, round 5. Now at round 8 we're gonna drop. Whoa, shit. Scratch that. We're dropping back now. Because of just what happened. Because I'm not going to be able to get back there. So we're turning on power now instead of at 8. Sometimes it happens. So once you drop back to power, this gun becomes worthless. I am going to go ahead and use out its ammo though. Just because I know I can. I do not suggest you do it, however, because you will get overwhelmed. Unless you can train good, you will get killed. So even I had to forego it to the shotgun. So I'm gonna... Alright, so now it's out. Look for your hole and go through it. Take your time, look for your opening and go through it. Don't worry about the things. They have plenty of time. If you know what you're doing, you'll usually get to them in time. There is exceptions, however, but usually you can get to them if you just bide your time, train your zombies right, and plan out your route. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll come back to doing that. So I'm gonna grab Jug.
Juggernog, my favorite.
I'm going to grab this.
To be picky.
And I'm gonna grab Quick Revive. And I'll get the other ones later. Aim for the head if you can. Very important.
Double points. I do not do this for money. I do it for other reasons.
Check your right. You gotta check your right because they will get you from the right. Make effective use of that ×2. Don't get the nukes, because they're just going to waste your points unless it's at the very end of the round. So this may be here. Nope. I didn't get... Oh, there he is. Now I get the last zombie. Jesus. See, even if I didn't have Jug, I would have been okay. But I have Jug, so he's really in trouble. So this is a very fast runner, and I really hate the very fast runners because they're really a pain in the butt. So I'm going to put some distance between me and him real quick before I down him. So this is how you properly down a zombie to a crawler. I'm going to show you this right now. So, primer grenade. 1, 2, 3, 4, release. And you'll get a crawler. Aim it for just behind the zombie's legs after you say 4. And you get your little crawler. So, now that I have my crawler, I can go do stuff in relative peace and quiet without having to worry about a runner trying to smack me. I can't tell you how invaluable that skill is, learning how to turn a runner into a crawler. It's so important. I don't want to get trapped, so I want to make sure that my crawler isn't going to do that to me. I'm going to pull him away just a little bit. Now he's going to probably hit me once here. I knew it. Alright. But it's okay, I want him to hit me because I need him to speed up. You can also speed up and slow down the crawlers. I'll show you how to do that here in a moment. When I need to speed them up or slow them down. Alright, let's go check other windows. And you got a good amount of time while they're a crawler. I mean, very good amount of time. You don't need a rush. You can't go too far away or a crawler will disappear and you'll have running zombie back and then you won't be able to down him because you'll kill him instead. In later rounds you'll be able to do them 2 or 3 times, but those are in later rounds. Alright, so that door's open. I gotta wait on him still. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Okay, good. That's mule kick. Darn it. Box behind the door. Okay, good. It's not. Alright. Alright, so I got double tap. So I got 3 of my 4 perks. I'll get mule kick here probably in the next 4 rounds. I do need to hit the box once or twice as well to see what is in, because I need better weaponry. I forgot to slow the zombie down. I'll take the KRM.
The earth will be cleansed.
I'm just gonna walk him around here.
This will tear the rotten flesh from their bones.
Learn how to jump over them too, it helps. Basically you're gonna wait till they are right up under you and then you're gonna just jump over them like that. So to slow them down, let me show you slow them down. Let me get in the lighting here. Okay, so this guy's going fast, I'm just gonna run into him, let him hit me once or twice. That's a bad example. And he's slowed down. That's about as slow that one's going to get because that's a very fast runner. So that's his slow speed. And let me show you that it's his slow speed. I'm going to let him swipe at me and he's going to increase his speed. Oh no, he slowed down even more. No, he slowed down about the same pace. Come on, speed up. There he goes. So now he's speed up. So I'm going to slow him back down. Ow. I sped him back. And once he hits you like that, he's going to speed back up. There, he slowed down. Okay. So, I've spent all my points. I've done all I can really do. Well, no, there is more I can do. I lied. So now I have power on. I'm going to turn on the first 2 teleporters. Probably should have sped him up. Let's just hope that our crawler is still with us. Oh yeah, he's still with us. He is definitely still with us. So I got some much better weaponry now. So that's the first 2 to Pack-a-Punch. The third one's behind the door that we can't open yet because we don't want the map to get a lot harder. Sometimes when you do it, sometimes when you do that, by the way, the teleporters, the zombie will get killed. In my case, the zombie got killed. So I need to head back to the where we hold our ground here. This door, the third teleporter is behind that door, but we're not opening that door. Not for a while. Not till we're ready to beat the map. There's no point. He thought he was going to get to me. That was cute. Oh, you thought you were going to get to me too. So if you haven't done it yet, reload. You get your ammo. You'll get that at the end of every special round that you do. I'm just gonna toss a grenade in here. Oh, there's a zombie coming. You want to try to keep this window boarded up if possible. It makes it easier. Now you probably won't be able to, but just try to do it for as long as you possibly can. See, I'm just going to kill him off real quick. Oh yeah? Oh, you didn't know I had the dredge, did you? Damn it, he came over to me quick. Damn it, he almost got me. That's why you wait to do the boards to the end, because that almost got me killed. But you want to try to keep them from coming in. That was the end of the round, so... That was ridiculously bullcrap. Wow, the controller screwed me up. Did you guys see that? I got completely screwed by my controller. We're gonna have to redo this map now. Because my controller just really messed me up bad. Because it's already round 9. I'm out all those points from the perks. My controller just completely messed me up. I don't know what happened there at all. I should let this guy just down me. But I'm gonna fight on. Even though that's pointless now because I lost so much points. Thank God I didn't have mule kick. I'm really not happy about my controller screwing me over there. I wish that thing would disappear. Kaboom is really a pain in the ass. I wish you could just take it out of the game completely. Since there's 2 and I need points so badly, I am going to opt in to do this. And I wouldn't recommend doing this normally. But since I need the points just so horribly bad, it's time for me to really use all of my skills. Every point is going to really count now. I can't believe that happened. That's why I really need to get a new controller, because I don't know what's wrong with these controllers. They have some issues.
There is no wound from which I cannot recover.
Remember, you want to get this window seized up as soon as possible. But don't let it get you killed either. Oh, damn it. Here we go again with this bullshit. See that? See how I curve back? And now I'm going to go through here. Nope. Damn it. Oh, that's okay. I want to die because, like I said, I got screwed. My controller screwed me over. Let's try that again. My controller really raped me there. That was terrible. I didn't know what happened. It was just completely messed up. Alright. Let's try it again with my controller not getting me killed.
My stomach growled.
Alright, we're going to try the giant one more time here. Now, I didn't do Shadows of Evil first because I want to save that for when I have other people on today. Try to do a Shadows of Evil run. So if you're wanting to watch the Shadows of Evil part, you're going to have to wait till later today sometime when I have some of my friends on. As I want to take a stab at actually beating the map, and you need 4 players to do it.
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Do you know who I am? Yeah, we know. That's why you better do exactly what we say. A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
Future hangs by a thread. You must awaken the test subjects.
Alright, so here we go.
Where is he? That foul, stinking, rotten German! He was here. Now he's gone? He will pay for what he has done. Mark my words.
Alright, so the same strategy. You're going to need the monkeys and the Wonder Waffle to beat this map. In order to get them out of the box, because you have to get both those items out of the box, you're going to need about 70,000 to 150,000 points, depending on how hateful the box is to you. This map is notoriously known for the box being incredibly hateful. So just be aware that you're probably going to be hitting the box a lot to get those items, unless you get incredibly lucky. So, the name of the game on this map is basically maximize out your points. Make as much points as you feel your skill is going to allow you to do.
Fair payment for my troubles. Curse this confusion. I must remember my mission. Why I am here.
I'm going to have to wait.
The enemy war machine must be destroyed.
Alright, now I got to get into another window before ×2 runs out. Trying to get the maximum ×2 I can possibly get. Oh, I tried to, but it wasn't going to hit him. Bull crap. They really need to fix that. Like, sometimes a zombie can hit you through these and you can't hit him. And it really is annoying. Oh, by the way, on round 2, be careful of the runners. I stayed down there too long. There's the runner. That could have been in very badly had I not got out of there when I did. So this is called a backspin. I just spin to the back. And let the zombie be behind my back, knowing that I'm going to spin around back behind him. There's the circle. This circle, and you see that gets them nice and bunched up, especially when you circle tighter and tighter. And then I'm
running low on ammo.
I hear another one. He's behind me, I think. Or something. We're gonna get these guys down. Alright, that takes care of that. Oh! Get the come ah! Drat, they're on 500 points. Wait a moment. Because the boards won't come yet. Okay, now. I see zombies. I put my back to it. Because there will be other zombies running around. We'll go ahead and try to do it on this one real quick. Don't be reckless. Don't be dangerous. Know what you can do and you can't do. Know how to. If you know how to get out of situations, then you may be able to do some more risks. But they are risks. A risk is a risk, regardless of your skill. All your skill means is that you're able to take the risk on at a less percentage of getting killed. Careful of the runners. Always look behind you. Know what's behind you. Know what's in front of you and to your sides. Okay. I'm waiting for her to heal. And I'm going to take 2 swipes and get out of dodge. Now all I'm doing, as you can see, is I'm just simply stabbing, stabbing, stabbing because I want that 120 points. I want the max. Oh shit. So now that I got max ammo, my strategy is changing. I was gonna kill them and stab them all in the head, but I'm gonna wait for the instant kill to run off. I'm trying to get this runner to come around him, because I do want to kill off the runner. Hurry up. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna get them into a line here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just corner myself basically intentionally. And I'm gonna come back here.
I am surrounded by hell pigs.
Now all I'm doing is I'm trying to make a line as best as I can. This takes a little practice and a little bit of patience. What happens when you're doing this is the fastest one will get to the end of the line or the start of the line. They all basically find their place due to speed. And then you can do that and get just a turd load of points. Look at all those lovely points. Oh yeah? Well, now I gotta do it again. That's okay, I can use the shots on my next thing. Oh, look at this guy. Little did he know I was ready and waiting. So, since I died last time on this map, I think I'm going to show you a little bit more of an advanced strategy and getting even more points. But you're gonna have to be very good with training to do this. If you feel like you're a pretty decent trainer, then I do suggest you do this. If not, I would not do this strategy. So I'm gonna show you here around 8 how to do it. So you're gonna have to wait until around 8 to see it. Know where they are. See how I knew they were right behind me? Oh, I dropped him. I didn't mean to kill him. I'm just seeing what's going on here so I can weigh my options. Ooh, I almost got stuck up there. That would have been bad. Again, just pumping them full of points for me. It's all about knowing how to build up points. Be careful. There is runners. You gotta constantly tell yourself that. See? Wait. Where's the runners? See, I don't like how that's looking, so I'm gonna come over to here and do a banana. This is what a lot of people will call the banana. I call it an arc. But it doesn't really matter what you call it as long as it works. Alright, so that was my out. And I knew I had it. I don't know who the heck that is.
A reward for all our labors.
There's only a few friends I actually played normally with, and then the rest I just have played once or twice with, and are more like acquaintances. But I'm always trying to give people a chance and seeing how good they are. I'm trying to get. I'm pressing the issue a little too hard there because of my times 2. I was pressing it really hard, trying to get my points. And I gotta be careful here because I don't want to be down to the last zombie and get cornered at the last moment like that. So I'm gonna come out here, make sure I'm safe before I finish stabbing.
How dare you touch me?
And there's that. Now I'm gonna race to get some boards done. Remember I told you to do them at the end of the round? Now's your time to do them. See, look at that. Got at least 6 boards from that last round completed. Now I'm gonna... Honey, quit kicking me. Get up. My daughter. To be a gamer, to have children. Okay. And I need to go get my shotgun just in case I have to get somebody out of the way. Play smart. No matter how good you are or think you are, there's always going to be that instance that you get trapped and you look like a fool because you didn't do what you're supposed to do. There is rules to every game, how to do things right and how to do things wrong. And those rules are there for a reason. Oh boy. I knew that was going to happen. I almost got stuck. Okay. They're not as well rounded up as I would like. I'm gonna get him down. But again, your main worry and threat is the runners. So concentrate your attacks on them. Oh shit, they got me. That zombie came around the corner and got me. See, that's a perfect example why you should have the shotgun ready to go. And notice I didn't. I didn't have it on me, so it got me killed. You have to follow the rules or you get killed in games like this. And if you're wondering what the hell the rules are, well, there's a lot of them. And I'll go over them now with you. That's why we're doing this map this morning. Usually early in the morning I'll play on the Giant a bit to give new players an opportunity to learn some things. The Giant's pretty hard to do solo because of the box. It's the only reason it's hard, because the box makes you go to very high rounds to get the job done. Unless you get lucky and the box is kind to you, and then the map is pretty freaking easy. It just depends how naughty or nice the box is. Alright, so we're going to go here, and I'm going to tell you the rules of first-person shooters. And really the rules of games like this where you have zombies attacking you and you got to last as long as you can, basically. I call them last as long as you can games. So, rule 1. Let me get in here first. What? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Love you too. Okay. So, rule 1. This is the basics. So, always know what's always around you in every direction. There is 4 points that you should always be concerned with. This is why you hear this in the military. Your 12 o'clock, your 6 o'clock, which is your back, and your 3 o'clock and your 9 o'clock.
Temporal disruption achieved.
That's why you hear that in the military. They have the same thing in real life as you would use in a first-person shooter game. That's why they have it in real life. You have to always watch all 4 sides of you. Front, back, left, and right. So, that's rule 1. Always know what's on every side of you at all times. And if you don't, you better start checking. So, next up, know how to manipulate the zombies. If I go this way, they're going to come this way. If I go this way, they're going to come this way. Also, angles. If I come this way, they're going to really come to the left. If I just dip slightly this way, they're going to slowly go that way. And this is what's called the banana. Here, let me show you. So, let me get them out here. So, there's several different techniques. There's a circle like this that you can circle around them. Then there's the banana, which brings them one way, and then you slide back the other and curve around. That's why I call it the arc. But basically, you arc. I have lived this before. I will live it again. Like that, and it helps to clear them out and get you an out. The arc / banana is really good to get you an escape route when cornered. So just keep that in mind. Those are 2 really good things. And then the third thing I'll show you here in just a moment. I got to get down to a couple zombies. Alright, so... I don't know who turned it into a banana. I made these rules originally long ago in the very, very early 80s. When video games first started. You forced me to do it. Alright, so now I'm down to 1 zombie. I wish he'd be running. I'll show you when he's running. When I have one running.
I must work quickly. There's so much to do.
So the third technique to training zombies correctly is what I call the runaround. Or the circle. Well, not the circle, but I call it the runaround. But some people call it the circle. That's the problem. People switch the original names. Is now everybody gets confused when you have 2 things called the circle, for example. All right, so here we go. We have a runner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the runaround. So the runaround, all it is I'm just going to let him come to my back, and I'm going to let him come back in front. Just like that. See? And that helps a lot to get the zombies up. Just like this. And run around. I need to go this way a little bit. And run around. Just like that. So it's a very important and handy skill to stall if you need an extra moment to stall to get things going the way that you want. It's a very useful tool to put into your tool belt, and I highly suggest you learn how to do it correctly.
I am in need of bullets. Pay the price for your insolence.
Alright, so let's go finish our boards off. Most of the zombies are dead. Also, another rule, don't ever look at the boards like this. Always look at where they can come from while doing the boards. If you don't, you're just asking to be killed. Shit. I knew I was in trouble there, because I was like, oh, wait a minute. He's not primed to be killed. I knew I had to hit him twice. I could have died there. Luckily, my skill got me out of it. If you didn't see it, replay the video. I moved to the left just a little bit, knowing he was going to go to the left. And then I ran back right. Know how to manipulate the zombies. It will get you out of deadly situations like that. Very important. People see my combat record like, how in the world is your combat record so terrible? Because my son plays on my account too and gets killed. It makes my combat record look like crap. Oh shit, I forgot I was 3. I almost got myself killed there. I actually should have been killed there. That should have been a down. Oh shit. Damn it! I don't know why I didn't go down the thing there over there. But once I could, and I knew I was dead. Alright. So now that you know a couple of techniques, let's get this going seriously here. Enough playing around and giving you information for the morning. Now we're going to take a serious run at this. I still shouldn't have died there. That was crap. Okay. So here we go. Let's do a serious run. We're going to try to beat the board this time around. Now that you have some of those techniques, practice them. And you'll see me use every one of those techniques here. So watch for them and you'll see. All those techniques will be used to make sure I don't die. Alright.
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, we know. That's why you better do exactly what we say. A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
Future hangs by a thread. You must awaken the test subjects.
Okay. There we go. So I'll just run to the windows to see where the first one's coming from.
Wait.
Some people you'll notice will stand up here and look down and snipe that window from here.
Accomplished. Temporal disruption achieved. The future is changed.
So they're coming from here. Again, maximize points. You're going to need it to get the Wonder Waffle and the monkeys. 70,000 to 150,000 points is your goal. That should get you the Wonder Waffle and the monkeys out of the box. It usually doesn't take past 150,000. And that's on a very bad playthrough. If it's made you do 150,000, it was a very bad playthrough, and the box was very mean and vicious to you. See how I duck? That's another technique. You can duck and slide to get out of getting hit.
I must work quickly. There's so much to do.
Those are more advanced techniques, though. I suggest you practice the ones that I told you about before you move on to the ducking and the sliding out of getting hit.
5 induced delusions.
So again, round 2 has runners, so you need to be aware of this and be cautious. Oh. Trying to get as many boards done as I possibly can before this round ends. Load. Working on getting rid of the ammo so I can get to the stabbing part of our little adventure. There's also 3 types of zombies. There's a lurker, a brawler, and a windmiller. And it's important to be able to identify each one because they have different characteristics that you can use to your advantage and disadvantage. The windmiller is the most dangerous because they can double and triple tap. They can single hit kill you. So know what they are. Like this guy here is a brawler. So the brawlers can run incredibly fast. I hate the kabooms. When they're runners, they can run incredibly fast. They're going to be the most annoying runners to you. But they won't double or triple tap you. That's their advantage. They're not going to double or triple tap you. The advantage to the windmillers is the fact that they're not the fastest runners. That's their only advantage, really. And the lurkers are the slowest runners, and their movements are very weird and unpredictable, and they hit very dangerously. Do not duck or slide past a lurker. They will hit you. Remember that technique, ducking and sliding I told you about? Don't do it around a lurker. They will down your ass. Especially a running lurker. So, know the difference between the 3 zombie types and their advantages and disadvantages to each one. They are important. I'm going to try to get a board before I'm forced out. Alright, let's get rid of these runners. Look at this technique. Remember that? The run around, see that? Very important technique to use. Alright, so check my back before I start to try to board up, and when I'm in danger of getting trapped, I'm gonna get out. Ooh, I actually should have got hit there, but he didn't decide to hit me. That guy on the staircase is becoming really annoying. I may have to deal with that. Careful, the runner is somewhere. I think he's right behind this one. Yep. There he comes. I'm gonna slide him over here just to make sure nobody's gonna hit the staircase. Alright. This is again a brawler here. He's not that big of a threat. Trying to find a lurker for you. Here's a lurker. This one right here in front, in the green, is a lurker here. See, it's really... Oh boy. Let me get rid of this idiot. I don't know where the hell he came from. So see his really jerky, weird kind of movements. Do not duck or slide under them. I'll kind of try to show you here why you don't do that in a moment. I'm gonna make the lurker the runner here at the end. If he runs, he may not. Last zombie will run on round 4, starting on round 4. Sometimes it'll happen on 3. We'll see if it'll happen on 3. Usually it won't with a lurker. Okay. So this is why you don't slide past the lurker. See, he tried to take a swipe at me. I did actually get out of it that time. He's not hitting me. So if he's a walker right now, if he was a runner, he would have actually succeeded in hitting me. That's why I wanted him to run. I'll show you later here with a lurker that will actually be running. Oh, there's a runner. I just stopped him from coming out. Now remember, round 4, I should have the shotgun. I don't have the shotgun. I'm not following my rules. And the rules that you should be following. So I'm going to go get that shotgun right now. And while I'm stabbing, I'm going to keep it on. Just in case I have to plow my way through a zombie or two. Oh, I don't like how this is looking, so I'm going to just do that real quick. I could have done a back spin there, but I decided to not do one. Getting a couple blows in where I can. Oh, I did not know he was behind me. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta know where everything is at all times. Gotta be careful. The runner's here somewhere. I want them off the stairs.
You dare surround the doctor? All will fall.
Check my back. This time I'm going to make sure to get through it, so it won't screw me over. Let's stall for time. Stall for time. Stall for time. All I'm doing is stalling for time. I'm gonna look behind me. There's nothing behind me. There's kind of an awkward spot to be doing this at because They can drop down behind me like that, but I'm aware of it, so I'll be okay. As long as I don't do something too stupid.
Kneel before the doctor.
Okay, so this is the last one, and I need to do boards. See how I put my back to the boards? Let him run. Get to his heart's content. Probably shouldn't look at my daughter there for a moment, but I figured she was going to go back to sleep. Alright, so the boards are done, which means that he's going to be done. Ow. This is a brawler, so I'm not too worried about it. He can't double or triple tap me. I'd be paying much more attention to that zombie if it was a windmiller, because they can double and triple tap. Oh, good. Start. I didn't think it was going to start that quick. So at round 5, the Hellhound can come. He can come and try to kill you. So just be aware of that. Trying to get some boards done before they all come out and I don't have to run around with one zombie doing tons of boards. Alright, so here they come. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to try to get at least one board in here so I can know that whether something came from there or not. Because they're still spawning in. Get my first knife shot off. Just trying to get them to a predictable situation right now. Right now it is definitely not a predictable situation, which is very bad. That's when things go terribly wrong. The banana. See that? Or the arc as I call it. Originally called it. Until some idiot named it the banana. Not going to take any risky blows. Just going to take my blows where I can get them. He's on the stairs, so what I'm going to have to do here is drag all of them here like this. It's very dangerous, very dangerous, very dangerous. Ooh, did you see that? That's why that's very dangerous. That's why you got to get them off the stairs whenever you can. That's why at 8 it becomes too dangerous in here. But it's not because you can't train in here. It's because the idiots on the stairs cause you too many issues.
Assemble hordes. You will not take me.
Again, he's on the stairs. Do you see that? Causing problems. I could use the shotgun and get him out of my way, but...
No matter how many you send, I will prevail. No matter how many you send,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually stay here just an instant longer. I'm going to come over to here. I'm going to try to just... This is called wasting time. So I'm going to come back here. This is the banana technique. Look at this. See, look at that. And now my stairs are cleared. You see that? How that works? You can do that, and it will help. It does make a couple moments difference. I've been here too long. Gotta go.
the doctor will see you.
For every zombie I down, it gets a little easier. That's why some people will forego doing this whole stabbing routine, especially on the runners, and they will just shotgun the runners.
You dare surround the doctor?
But I need to make points. That's what this whole map is about, and this is where you can make a lot of points, is on 5, 6, and oh god! Do you hear it? I got triple tapped. That's why you gotta watch those windmillers carefully. Why? What's up, honey? I'll be right back in a moment. You're always hungry, sweetheart. It's frightening. It truly is.
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Do you know who I am? Yeah, we know. That's why you better do exactly what we say.
Over there.
Evil approaches. There is a chain of
Alright, let's try again here. Now, Windmiller triple tapped me and got me. Fair and square. That's why I say that a lot of people will just shotgun the runners. And while it does give them a bunch of points, it doesn't give them the maximum points you can get. And believe me, points are everything on this board. They really are. You just don't understand how important those extra points are. They make a difference. They get you off 2 or 3 rounds sooner, which can make every bit of difference, believe me.
The Emperor's displeasure. I know not where he is, yet I remain loyal. This I must never forget.
So one of the things I should have done was open up the doors, and I'll explain why I actually should have done that sooner. What's behind me? He's got to get killed because they are coming. Let me get on out of here.
I require ammunition. I am the destroyer. My dreams are haunted by spirits. I fear they are not those of my ancestors. A true warrior needs no weapon.
You notice the reason I'm dying is I'm trying to knife things, by the way. It's not because I'm a bad player. It's because I'm trying to maximize points. If I started to shoot things, I'd be going to much higher rounds, believe me. Alright. We're gonna hit you once. He was a brawler, so I knew I could hit him and get away with it. Don't try that, by the way. This brawler still can hit you once, but even if he hit me once, I knew I was fine. Again, it's just knowing what you can and can't get away with that makes a huge difference. So, I'm not happy with staying there anymore. Gotta watch these stairs, that's what got you. They'll come down that stairs and mess you up. That's why a lot of players will actually post themselves like back here usually.
Death comes for us all, but something worse comes for death. Takio.
I still am concerned about that runner.
Still not enough for you to stop me.
I think it may be the lurker that's the runner. I can't quite tell. Ow. This is a windmiller here. These are the guys you got to be careful of. They will double and triple tap you in an instant and down you. Ow. See? He's dangerous. I got to get rid of him immediately.
The sound of the hammer brings little comfort.
Unfortunately, I can't do any boards because I just got a carpenter. But a carpenter's worth more than what I would have gotten for the boards, so it's alright. Let us pull a gobblegum and see what we get.
I will take this candy, though its taste
Ah.
is foul to my palate.
That will actually come in very useful here in just a little bit. In fact, I may actually go turn on power early. I'm trying to pull them. See, I pulled them that way so I could go up the stairs, so I could complete the thing the right way. Go over here. I'm gonna drag them back here. Drag them back here. Staying too long. Don't stay too long. That's what will get you killed too. Oh, damn. I got double tap there. Oh, shit. Heal up while you can. Okay, somebody in there is dangerous. So, I gotta be careful here. It's probably this guy right here. Okay. Make sure there's nobody up there before I... No, I thought about it, then I was like, nah. Didn't like how that was looking, so I got out of dodge. Again, okay, it's him. I gotta be careful of him. Because he's double tapping. Oh.
They swarm like Yomi no Kuni. Locusts.
Windmiller, so I gotta be careful to down him here. Another windmiller. Get out of dodge. See? This one's a windmiller too. He looks like a lurker. But don't let him fool you. He's a windmiller.
Kill me? No, I kill you. Evil presses in on me.
There's one over here. So there he is. I don't want to put it down to 1 because I'll get a runner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let 2 survive. That way they walk. So again, just knowing what's going to happen. Playing things smart. Now let me come down here. Okay, now I need to go kill them. Because I do want the ×2 for killing them. Oh shit. Oh, I was trying to get the ×2 and pressing too hard. Should have done the boards last. Should have just taken what I could from the boards. That was not a good idea. Damn it. Also didn't get the shotgun. I could have just shotgunned him in the head for the points. Took in 200 instead of 240. Either way, just doing stupid things, getting me killed.